Ashanti Barnes to my left and Peyton McDaniel to my right. And I'm really proud of our team today. I thought our effort and focus were elite, and that's what you hope for, right? I got everybody asking me what's the 9 day break, and I don't. That doesn't bother me at all. I thought it was a great opportunity to get rest and get prepared. Um, but in a tournament setting, you don't know. I played in a lot of these or coached in a lot of these where somebody's coming off playing before you, right? Coastal played a game yesterday, so how does that affect our rhythm, their rhythm? And I thought it didn't. I thought our effort, focus, and togetherness was there. And I thought Ashanti got us going in a big-time way. And then I just thought we had a really good team effort today, defensively, on the glass. And then I thought we shared the ball really well. I mean, 20 assists is going to win us a lot of games. So really proud of this group. But one thing they wrote on the board, and they know, is we got one more. This is not – we're not here to celebrate, too much here. We'll feel good about it, but we're going to move on here. We got to get one more.
Okay, we'll open up for questions. Go ahead, Shane.
Shane Lynn, Daily News Record, Harrisonburg. I guess for all three of you, I think Peyton's got the Pensacola P nickname.
She sure does.
Well earned at this point. But Anna kind of seemed to really get comfortable here last year, and obviously has a big game for you this year. Just what did those minutes, and obviously more than just minutes, she put up points and everything today. What did that mean for you guys when you got another game to play tomorrow?
Yeah, I think it's a great thing. You can think. Well, he said for all of us on this one. Okay. So I just think that's our group right now. Even, and I thought Anna played great. I don't want to glance over Anna's name. I thought she was huge for us, right? We had foul trouble. Sushi was in foul trouble. Anna was in foul trouble. First time I put Barnes at the 5 in a long time. But Anna's experience helpful here, right? Jamia Hazel's experience really helpful here. I thought Jamia had a real calm to her the whole game, right? And has one of her better games, right? You talking 5 for 9, 11 points, 2 assists, no turnovers, right? So I think that experience of not just playing here, but the last 2 years we played 3 games each year, right? So you've played 6 games here, right? Coming into this, I think that's helpful for P, Jamia, Anna, and Shanti's she's only got 3 under her belt. But I just think it's helpful, right? It's not a new environment. You know it's going to be cold in here, right? And I think those things can calm a team and let them be comfortable and ready to play. You guys want to add anything?
I think just one thing that we have been saying for the past couple of days is by any means. So I think just knowing next man up, it doesn't matter. Sushi was in foul trouble early, then Anna got some fouls. Shanti goes to the 5, I go to the 4. We go with a smaller lineup, but it doesn't matter. We just know that we can get through anything.
Go in the back.
Connor Bergen, WHSP Sports. Coach, early on, I know coming off the break, things get a little shifty with a little altercation going on, but the mental composure of this team, to kind of get battle tested in a mental aspect as well, what did this say about it?
Yeah, I wondered how we were going to respond to that, very honestly, because it gets you fired up, right? And it's a little tussle. But, again, our team has experience and maturity, and I thought we were fired up in the best way, right, with focus, right? Is that no, okay, we got to make sure we do this. I thought the refs handled that pretty evenly and well. And no one ever wants to have any sort of stuff like that in a game like that, especially with this magnitude. And that's why you saw me burst on the floor, because it's no, we're not making a mistake here, and then ended up upset in 2 hours. So I just thought our maturity and experience is showing through.
And I guess for the players as well, just to kind of, when you go through something like that, kind of rallying together, is that kind of the feeling in the locker room throughout that?
You can go first. Yeah, just keeping our composure. It was kind of a long break. We didn't really know what was going to happen, but we said, no matter what happens, lean on each other, stay composed, and I think it really got us going even more. I think we raised our level of intensity after that.
Yeah, I agree. We were in the huddle saying we need to stay together and not let this affect us.
Go ahead, Paul.
Coach, hey, Paul Chestnut, Fox Sports, Pensacola Radio. Welcome back.
Thank you.
What do you think next 24 hours is going to be like? I remember last year it came so close.
Mm-hmm.
And I felt that, the disappointment in the post-game press conference afterwards. Next 24 hours is going to be like for yourself. You bring the table in the conference and you win away.
Yep.
from the championship?
Well, what I tell you is this: we're going to approach it like it's the biggest game of the year, and that's because we've approached every single game this year like it's the biggest game of the year. So nothing will change with our approach. The only thing that will change is we generally watch film of the game before we play the next game, and we won't have time to do that with this turnaround, right? So, we'll watch the game that's about to start here. We'll let them rest. We'll get studied. We'll study up, and then tomorrow we're going after this thing. And so, what I love about this group is they're not. There's no fear with this group. We've been chomping at the bit all year, and it's shown, right? And so, we're not changing any of that in the next 24 hours. We're chomping at the bit here to finish this thing off.
Got a question from Zoom for both the players. You had 20 assists and 7 different players with an assist. It really looked like you guys were connecting with each other on the floor. What was that like as a player, and was that the mindset going in?
Yeah, I think it was a big emphasis, just trusting each other and making the next right play. That's something that Coach O always talks about, whether it's in practices or in games. So I think we did a really good job finding each other, especially I think the bigs really finished well underneath when we found them.
Yeah, I agree. Just trusting your teammates to knock the next pass down.